Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, and share. Thank you. Hi YouTube, I'm here to share with you guys some birthday cards I created for a customer. And before I share the cards with you, I'm going to share the products that I use to create the cards. And then at the end of this video, I'm going to share a few announcements with you. So let's get started. What I use to create these two cards, I use the Lace Edge die set by Anna Griffin. And I use 2 dies from this set. It comes in a set of 3, and I use 2 of those dies. And let me share those with you. I use this one, and I absolutely love this die set. It is so beautiful. So I use that one, and then I use this one. Okay. Then I used this die right here. This is Celebrate. It comes with a little shadow piece, and this is by Neat and Tangled. I love this die. And then I use my 5x7 Matting Basics B. I use the second largest die in this set. No, I used the largest. Did I use the largest? I think I used the largest die from this set. Yeah, I think so. And then lastly, you guys are going to get so tired of seeing this. This is the Anna Griffin 5x7 card-based die. I love this die. I use it all the time for my cards, and it also comes with these matting dies with it. So, yeah, so that's what I used. So, let me share with you the first card. So, y'all know I like to keep them in these plastic bags to keep them from getting dirty. So, here's the first card. You can see it there. You can see the dies in the back right here. This beautiful, look how beautiful that is. And all the detail. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And then here's the second die back here. You know, I used it as a border in the center. I forgot to pull this die out. I use this all the time in my cards also. And this is the La La Land Filigree Corners die. Use it all the time. I don't know if it's still available, but you can definitely search for it. It's the La La Land Filigree Corner. Love that die. So, okay, so the centerpiece here. So let me tell you this story. I love collecting pre-made cards. And if I see a real pretty card that I feel like I can use in my crafting, I'll pick it up. And I was in Target quite a while ago, and I saw a card that had this cake on it as well as this unicorn. And I was drawn to it. I thought it was so beautiful. So I purchased the card, and then voila, I used it in my crafting. A couple years back, I did a challenge where people took pre-made cards and redid them. And that's something that I love to do in my crafting. I have collected so many pre-made cards, and sometimes I go in that stash and pull out something to create with. And so this piece right here with the cake and the unicorn, I fussy cut it out of that card and applied some dimensionals on the back and popped it on this card. And my goodness, it is so pretty on this card. Here's that Celebrate Neat and Tangled die right there. I just made a bow here and put a simple center there. And you guys, oh, and another thing I like to do, let me share this, the paper I used. So this paper right here, this is from Tonic Studios, a mirror cardstock. I love Tonic Studios. And then this right here, this beautiful paper, that's from a gift bag. That's another thing that I like to do. I collect beautiful gift bags, and I may use it for the purpose of a gift bag, and then I may cut it up and use it in my crafting. So that's another thing I love to do, and I have like 2 big containers full of gift bags, and sometimes I pull from it, you know, for a paper selection. So this is the gift bag paper here in the back that I just cut up and used it for this card. And then I put some adhesive gems in the corners there. And you guys, this turned out so pretty. I love it. I love how it came together. And so here's the back, and you can see that gift bag paper a lot better on the back here. And here's the inside. I haven't did the inside yet. I still got to put the sentiment and everything in the inside of the card, but I'll do that later. But this is card number 1. And you guys know that I love for you to leave in your comments which card is your favorite. I'm going to share with you card 2. I think card 2 is my favorite. I love this one, but I really like card 2. And here's card number 2. This bad boy is chunky. Okay, here's card 2. Oh my goodness, you guys. I love how this card turned out. And the reason I like this card a little bit better than card 1 because it contains more layers. It's more layered up than card 1. Card 1 only had 1 layer. This card has 4 layers. And I added dimensional foam board or mat board on the back. Now card 1 had a mat board behind that designer paper, but this one has 2 mat boards, and so it's a lot higher. So that's why this one is my favorite. So anywho, I did the same layout in this card, and this cake image was also cut from a pre-made card. I told you guys I have a vast collection of pre-made cards. So I sit there and I fussy cut this card out of this image out of the pre-made card. And what I hate I didn't purchase 2 of the pre-made cards, because I would have cut out the flowers from the other card and laid them on top of here and made it look dimensional. But I only had 1 card. So I'm going to have to start buying 2 if I see images like this that I can make them look dimensional. But anyway, I still think it turned out fabulous. So as I mentioned, this card has 4 layers. It has a black here, a pink, and then another black, and then this paper right here that you're seeing, the designer paper, came from a gift bag. So I just raided my gift bag stash and just pulled from that for paper. And I think it just turned out so pretty. You can see that Anna Griffin die in action there. It is such a beautiful die. If you want to invest in one die set from Anna Griffin, this would definitely be a good choice. You can see that Celebrate die there in action. And just check out the cake. It is so pretty. I love it. I used some ribbon from my stash. I just shared a Michael's haul and I shared this ribbon, so I pulled it out. And then I have a little button there. I also added the filigree corners and the adhesive gems in the corner. And here's the inside. I hadn't completed it yet. And then here's the back. So pretty. I love that card. Love both of them, but that's my favorite. And here's card number 1. So now to go on to my announcement. So in my last video, I talked about trying to put together a hop featuring Frank Garcia's Just Like Magic paper collection that has just been released. I had enough people to kick off the hop. However, there were so many people that still do not have the collection. So I tabled the idea for now because there's no need to do this hop and to inspire all of you, and a lot of you don't have the paper collection. So I went ahead and tabled the idea, but maybe I'll pick it back up if more people can get their hands on the collection and it becomes available again. On his website, Frank Garcia Studio, the paper has sold out. You know, the 12 by 12, the 6 by 6. It has a little bit of loose papers available, but not many. However, like I said, I may pick it back up if it becomes available. That's my first announcement. Second announcement, since I'm going to table the hop for now, I've been wanting to kick off a Disney themed Disney themed series for a very long time, and I just never got around to doing it. So I was really, really intrigued. It just sparked my interest a whole lot more with the paper line that Frank Garcia just came out with. So I was like, if I'm not going to do a hop, I can still do a series. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and kick off my Disney series. I decided to go ahead and kick it off for June the 6th, I believe. That's the date. That's the first Saturday of June. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to have more information when I do, a video on it and the dates. I'm going to have it open so all of you can participate and create some Disney themed projects. With everything going on in our world right now, we need some happiness, and we just need some happiness and funness. And so it'll be really fun to create some Disney themed projects. And so I'm going to leave it open. The name of the series is going to be Disney Saturdays. And yeah, so all you have to do is, like, for the month of June, just on Saturdays or whatever, just use the hashtag Disney Saturdays so that I can find your video and just create some Disney theme, anything Disney. No, anything Disney. So just create a project, anything. It doesn't matter how small, how big. Just come on and play if you choose to. Okay, so I will have more information coming on that when I put the dates and everything together, but I wanted to give you a heads up on what was going on. I didn't want to just leave you in limbo and not come back and share, what I decided to do. So what else? I think that's all. I think that's all I wanted to share for today. Thank you guys for stopping by. Make sure you hit that subscribe and that notification bell to be notified of my videos. I would love for you to join my YouTube family. And as always, make sure you do something with love and passion.